Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the 7 o'clock news.
We have a lot to unpack and break down tonight, so stay tuned.
What she meant to say was, we have a lot to unpack and break down tonight, so stay tuned.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
I'm your host, Sid.
And I'm your other host, Megan.
Did you hear her, folks? Her name is Megan.
I'm pretty sure they heard me. Well, we'll be right back after this short break.
So when are you thinking about having kids or getting married?
I'm taking life one step at a time, Sid.
I feel like with women, it's hard for them to open up and take a risk. Fear of rejection, maybe? Tomorrow, we're going to start off talking about the Steelers versus the Bengals.
The Steelers and the Bengals competed against each other on November 28th, and the Bengals walked away with a huge win, defeating the Steelers 41-10.
Yeah, the Steelers play like a bunch of girls, huh?
That may be true if they were a bunch of girls.
You probably understand if you know a little more about football.
Moving on, we have a new up-and-coming romance in Hollywood between Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson.
If you were to ask me, Kim seems kind of like a fool. How is she gonna be divorced with kids and date someone like Pete?
Well, Pete, how do you feel about him in this situation?
I mean, he's a lucky guy. He's with Kim Kardashian.
Okay, we have breaking news. Mansplaining is back and better than ever.
Huh? That's not a part of the show.
Shh, I'm speaking. Are you tired of men acting like they know everything?
No.
Are you tired of acting like you know everything?
Yeah.
Are you tired of men putting themselves on a pedestal in comparison to women?
Nah.
Are you tired of putting yourself on a pedestal in comparison to women?
Yeah.
Well, you can stop that behavior now and listen to your fellow females, acknowledge your fellow females, and trust your fellow females. More importantly, appreciate your fellow females.
You're right. Maybe I haven't been doing any of that.
There's always time to improve. Now, smile.
Before the show ends tonight, I want to thank everyone for supporting me as a host on this show. I unfortunately won't be continuing to host because I've been given the opportunity to become a boss for this network. And over the past few years, I've been great, and I want to thank Megan for her 25 years of dedication to being a host. You've been a great co-host. What's wrong?